We're gonna do personal readings. Sunday personal readings day. Gemini extended. Aquarius extended reading. Right. Hello, hello. How's it going, you guys? You click so fast. Welcome. Right. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Hang on, let me open the chat. Angel can also, what? Angel also can be in blue? So cute. So cute. Hello, mister. Hello, cursed. Are you Wi-Fi? Because I feel a connection. That's an old pickup line. Hey, Samir. Alex, I'm not a witch. I have the bloodline of witches, but I am not a practicing witch. I can fuck you up if I want, but without doing spells on your ass. They are not for free. I am not doing free readings. Personal readings are not for free. Hang on, let me put that in the pinned comment. No free readings. Initials. Hi, hi, hi. I am very well. Thank you for asking, you guys. I hope you are well too. Oh shit. I threw my socks a little bit too far. Boom shakalaka. You guys read the pinned comment. Kirubi, hi. Sonu, hi. I was born ready, Gray. I was born ready, baby. Raghu, hi. Harsh, hi. We're doing tarot, Akil, tarot readings. I don't care to do mind readings. I will probably find all your watch history, and I'm not interested in that. Soham, good one. I haven't heard that one before. Very nice, very good. 1 pound fish. That just reminded me of that. So random. Very nice, very good. 1 pound fish. Come on, lady, come on, lady. 1 pound fish. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? What is JP saying about me? PJ, to our fellow co-workers. Their name is JP and your name is PJ. All right, let's see. JP. What is JP saying about PJ to their fellow co-workers? Okay. They're saying some good things and bad things. They're saying that you are hardworking, but you are a little bit aggressive or competitive. You are someone that likes to be in control or change things around when no one asked you. Or you are someone that likes to maybe break the rules to make new rules. So, you know, they're saying good things and bad things. The good things that they are saying, it's that you are hardworking. The bad things that you could consider bad is competitive, trying to maybe self-manage, trying to do things your way rather than sticking to what everybody's doing. I'm hearing watch out. Watch out. Yeah, they could be saying like, watch out, you know, they could try to take your place. They could be talking to someone that could be a manager or someone that is higher position than you. And they could be saying like, watch out, they're coming for your position. You know what I mean? They could be also saying things jokingly. Like they could be just testing the vibe by saying these things. Watch out, they're going to come after your place next. But I feel like they mean it. I do feel like they are trying to get other people to be a little bit aware of you. Especially with the Tower. Maybe this person feels threatened with you. Because you're coming in like a wrecking ball. At least to this person that you're asking about, JP. And they are trying to get others to see you the same way, to make others also feel threatened. I mean, whether there is actual threat or not, they're just trying to give that impression to others so that they keep an eye on you. I feel like your work speaks for itself. And this is why they are acknowledging your good traits, like saying you're hardworking. Or that you are someone that is good at your job. Because I feel like your work speaks for itself. They can't say you don't work well, because you do. So they try to appear to others like they're being fair in their judgment about you, in their analysis of you. But you know, I do feel a little bit of threatened energy. Like they are threatened by you. And they're trying to get others to also feel the same. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Great. Best of luck. Where were we? Sana Kashmiri. What is my crush Azhar feelings towards me? Okay, I need your initials. Your initials, first, last name initials. And also Azhar's initials, first, last name. Come on, lady, come on, lady. 1 pound fish. Now that song is fucking stuck in my head. Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Very, very nice. 1 pound fish. My name is Omber Jamil. His name is Azhar. What is his last name? I don't know his last name. You're spending money on someone you don't even know their last name. Huh? I'm judging you a little bit. You're spending money on someone. Okay, so let's try, because I do require that you have their last name, but let's try to get your question. So, you want to know your crush's Azhar feelings. Amber Jamil. Amber Jamil. Okay, so are there any feelings that Azhar is feeling towards Amber Jamil? As far as feelings go, I see sexual attraction, but I don't really see feelings as in like someone that wants to be with you. You know what's so interesting? Because I'm getting that this person perceives you as someone that is difficult. They see you as someone that cannot be fooled. They see you as someone that is not easy, that is not an easy target. I don't know if this person is a player or someone that is looking to be with someone that is easy. They find you attractive, but they don't feel like there is a future because their mindset is about finding people that are easy. If you do sleep with this person, I mean, I'm not sure if you slept with this person or not, but if you do sleep with this person, you're gonna create a karmic contract with them. This karmic contract is going to be you giving them karma. So you're gonna be their karma. Because I feel like this person is looking for some type of entertainment. And if you're not going to be entertainment, if you're not going to be like someone that is going to open your legs and let them in, you know? Excuse my French. If you're not going to be that type of woman, he's gonna, here's the thing. I feel like he's trying to get you to be in that place where you are so desperate that you do, in fact, want anything with him. Because I feel like this is a person that is looking for easy. I don't feel like this person is in a place where they want something serious. Yes, there is attraction, but they know that they cannot have something serious with you because they are not there mentally. Do you understand what I mean? Like they know if they were to be involved with you that you want something serious, or you want to be in a relationship, or you want to be boyfriend, girlfriend, or maybe even eventually get married. And this person is thinking, oh, I better stay away from you because I just know that you're going to be a headache. So, but if you decide to sleep with this person, you're going to be their karma. You're going to be their karma if you sleep with them. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Because it's almost like planting a seed. I feel like if they allow themselves to fool you, for example, if they say, yeah, I want a relationship, or yeah, I want something serious, only to sleep with you, they're going to get karma for that. I feel like this person is a player or wants to be a player, okay? And so they know that what you want could not be aligned with what they want. This is why they stay away from you. It's like, I don't even bother with that. They don't even want to bother with you because they know that you will want something with them. They see you as someone that is not easy, and they're like, I'm not dealing with that. When it comes to feelings, because that is your question, when it comes to feelings, there aren't any feelings. There is a lot of logical thinking in regard to you, and they find you attractive. There is attraction, but that's as far as it goes. Okay? Be careful of forming a karmic contract with this person. I just want to say that. Because so far there is no karma between the two of you. But if you do decide to get involved with this person, despite your intuition warning you or telling you, oh, this doesn't feel right because it's not aligned, be careful, because you could, it's almost like creating a karmic contract with them. It's almost like bonding over something that is not good for the both of you, and then karma will come into play. Okay? Best of luck. Right. That's why he's avoiding. Yeah. Most likely, yes. But like, think about it. They're doing you a favor. Before it gets complicated, they're staying away from you. They're doing you a favor. Right? Think about it. Alrighty, let's see. Who's next? Monica Valverde. What will happen between Monica Valverde and SA? Let's see. Monica Valverde and SA. What will happen between these two? Wow. Before, I was kind of like having a dialogue, and the dialogue is about, it's not going to be easy, because I see it's not going to be easy with the Ten of Swords, but then the Sun came out. The Sun. This is the type of connection that is not going to be easy between the two of you, especially in the beginning. Even midway, like even if you are with this person or going to be with this person, even while you are together, it's not going to be easy, because you both will teach each other as you go along. You both will inspire a better treatment or a better behavior while you are in each other's lives. Because I feel like there is teaching here. You will teach each other to be better. And I feel like the attraction here is almost like the excuse to make the both of you teach each other. It's almost like the universe has put you together in order to give you the illusion that you are attracted to each other, and then you learn from each other. The real purpose of this connection is to learn from each other and grow and be better people. So if you decide to be with this person, or, since you are asking about them, I'm assuming that you want that. But while you are together, you will continue to teach each other. So it's going to be bumpy. It's going to be a bumpy ride, but eventually the connection between the two of you will lead to the sun. So this is good news. Harmony. Good vibes. Eventually it will reach the sun. So at some point, you will be really good together. You have learned each other so well that you know what the other person wants and how to make them feel good and happy. But for you to get there, it's going to be a rocky ride. Because a lot of the projections that you two could have because of past experiences could come up in the connection. And as you learn each other better, and as you become fully well acquainted and fully well, you know each other so well, that is when you start to give each other the love that you both want to receive. So what will happen? It's not going to be easy, rocky, learning, growing, and then the sun. Finally, harmony. It's quite the journey, I want to say. Meaning I see that this person is going to be in your life for a while and you're going to be in their life for a while. It's going to be quite the journey. This could take years to unfold as well. This is not something that happens within a month or a year. Could take longer than that. So do keep that in mind. Best of luck. Do you think he'll be back? It's not over. If you are going through some type of no contact, it's not over, honey. The energy between the two of you is very much there. You could be experiencing the disconnect, and that is the down of the connection. So the up and down that I talked about is something that is almost normal in the connection that you are in. So it's gonna happen. But you will know the end. The end will be the sun. So you will know that is the end. When I say the end, I'm not talking about like things ending. I'm talking about the end of the connection. You two will be together in harmony. Do you understand what I mean? So if you are not together, it's not over. It will be over. You know, the drama will be over once you are together and things are good. That's when you know, okay, we are towards the end of our ups and downs. It's gonna be smooth from there. Okay? Best of luck, Monica. I've been seeing so much transformation in this relationship. I could write a story. Write it! It's so interesting because that's what's showing up in your energy. A lot of transformation. And it's going to happen for the both of you. Will Azhar ever contact me personally? Give me whenever you send your question, put your details again. I will not remember your names, you guys. When I do your readings, when you ask your question, put your names with your question. It's Amber Jamil will here contact me personally. Okay, let's see. Will Azhar, the Azhar that is in Amber Jamil's energy, will Azhar contact Amber Jamil me now? Can you see and hear me now? Okay, good. I just realized that I was on my phone data instead of my Wi-Fi. Okay, so Amber, did you hear anything I said? So your answer was, he will think about it, but he will not do it. And he's going to distract himself with other options. He's the type of person that thinks there are plenty of fish in the sea. So if I see that it's not going to work with you, let me just talk to someone else. So he will think about it, but he will not do it. So he will think about contacting you, but he will not contact you. Okay? He's going to talk to someone else. Alrighty. So he will not, yes. Alrighty, where was I? So after, okay. So real Marmar. My initials are MLD, his MVE. I want to know where this is going. Okay. So where's the connection between MLD and MVE going? MLD and MVE. Where's this connection going? Where is it going? I see a lot of procrastination, but I also see hope. There's a lot of procrastination, but there's also hope. There needs to be change for the both of you to be successful together, especially if someone is playing games or playing mind games. There is hope for real love here. There is. But you know, it kind of feels like you are right for each other, but you met at the wrong time. You know, right person, wrong time. That is what I'm getting here. Right person, wrong time. Now, for the time to be right, someone needs to change, or maybe both of you need to change. You both need to embody your better version so that you can love each other in peace. There is hope. You know, here's the thing. If you want to be patient with this person, there is a hope. There is hope that this can evolve into something beautiful and real, and the love between the two of you will be deep. But I also see a lot of procrastination, possible mind games, not growing the fuck up, not behaving maturely. A lot of double-mindedness. So whoever that is being immature in this connection, in this situation, they need to grow up. Until that happens, nothing is going to happen. There will be mind games, procrastination. But if the growing happens, you can have a beautiful connection with this person. Intense, beautiful, deep, loving. Now, here's the thing. If you don't want to wait and if you don't want to be patient with a situation, I don't blame you, you know, especially if you are ready and they are not ready. You know, it's your life, your time. Decide if you want to stick around and be patient until they grow up, or if you want to keep moving. Because growth is not guaranteed. Some people will decide to be stuck in their old version and not grow into their better version, so they will not reach their potential. And one thing about potential, it does not exist. People either take the steps towards their potential, or that potential is non-existent. Do you understand? So the potential of this connection is beautiful. If the person that is immature in this situation grows up, and they stop doing the mind games and they stop the procrastination. If that happens, you can have something beautiful here. Okay? So do what you will. Do what you feel like is right by you. Okay? Best of luck. We have about 19 minutes for any more questions, you guys. We are in no contact. Will he reach out to... If someone is procrastinating, if someone is immature, maybe it will happen, maybe it won't. I didn't see it in the cards for your question. So I'm not going to give you an answer I don't know the answer to. A real marmar, we can look into your, if he will reach out, if you want, and you will use your members question, because members get 1 free question per month. So let me know if you want to use that. And we can see if he will contact you. Let me know. Okay, give me the initials again and with your question, and we'll do your question as a member. Okay, so will MVE reach out to MLD? We have no. Let me see. There is someone in this person's ear, whether this is a friend, a family member, that will tell them, no, don't do it. It's a bad idea. So it's not even their own decision. They could be like procrastinating and thinking, should I not? And someone will tell them, don't do it. And they will listen because they are already procrastinating, right? In your first message, they are already a procrastinator, someone that is immature. So you have no because of someone else. They could be a friend that is like close to them, and they feel comfortable to talk to them, and they will tell, don't do it, it's a bad idea. Now what's really a bad idea is them not contacting you. So it's gonna cost them. I do see the Tower moment. Maybe after them deciding not to contact you, they're gonna realize that they made a mistake. But for now it's a no. It's a no, okay? They will not reach out, and it's also someone else in their ear that told them, don't do it. Alrighty. Best of luck, baby. Best of luck. You know, let me tell you something that you might want to hear, you might not want to hear. But if someone is so indecisive about you, if someone will allow another person to decide what happens in their own love life, carry on, move on, find someone that appreciates you. I don't know. Navina. What is this? Is this euro? It is euro. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. So, any advice for my situation with my coworker who I think likes me? My initials are CJ and his are TJ. Okay, so CJ and TJ. Okay, so let's pull advice for the situation between CJ and TJ. This person is not available. They have someone else. Now, I don't know how well you know this person. Are they married? Are they in a relationship? But they have someone. And I see commitment. Now, this situation, if you do want something with this person, you said you suspect, you think that, you know, he likes you, right? He does. If you're going to have anything with this person, it's going to be on the basis of cheating. It's going to be if you accept being a side piece. If you're going to accept being private. So the advice here is about letting you know that this person is not available. Do you want to be involved with someone that is not available, that wants to keep you a secret? If you will allow it, of course, because it depends on your boundaries and your values. If you do, you're going to be their dirty little secret. If you don't, well, you better know that this person is not available. If they're giving you any hints that they like you, it's because they're trying to see if you're the type of person that will keep a secret. Because they don't want to be exposed. I feel like this is a person that wants to fuck around, but they don't want that to affect their situation with the person that they have. It's almost like they want to cheat, but they don't want to cheat and get exposed. So your advice is to let you know where you are with this person. Like, this is a person that is not available. Where are your boundaries? Will you accept it? Will you accept being someone on the side? Or will you not? And you're like, okay, phew, thank God, because I don't want to deal with someone that is already in a committed relationship or even marriage. Because I see commitment towards someone else. So, you know, your advice is more about you deciding what you want. It's not really telling you what you need to do. It's kind of like letting you know what's up, and then you decide what you want to do with that. Okay, it's giving you your free will to decide if you want to be involved in this or not. But that's what's up. They're not available. Alrighty, best of luck. It's a no thanks to the situation. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. So, let's see. So who's next? Amber Jamil, will I be able to forget Azhar and find new love? Now you're asking the good questions. Okay, let's see. Will Amber Jamil be able to forget Azhar and find new love? Show me. We have fuck yes. Not yes, it's fuck yes. It's an aggressive yes. Let me see. Wow, look at that. We have the Ace of Cups. And the marriage card. You see this? You see it, right? Fuck yes. You know, I feel like your spirit guides do not want you to be with Azhar. It's almost like there is a sense of enthusiasm that is coming with this answer. It's like, finally. It's interesting because when I read your question, I said, ooh, you're finally asking the right questions. And your answer is also aggressively enthusiastic in saying, yes, you will find love. Oh my God, that's what we've been trying to tell you. You're going to have this love that is worthy. That is worthy. There is no fuckery here. Ace of Cups, Four of Wands. This is love, marriage, commitment, loyalty. Treating you well. Treating you like you deserve. Now, the only thing that I will say, okay, which is, you know, something that I'm picking up on, is that this person could be not financially in a good place, but they will be the best lover you get. Is that something that will be a deal breaker for you? Or is that something that you can work with? Like, for example, if you find the love of your life and they treat you really well, they make you feel so loved, is them being financially superior important for you? Or is it not? Because I feel like you could struggle a little bit financially with this person. You know, you could try to make things work financially. You know, I mean, no connection is perfect, right? And I feel like that is the only thing that I'm picking up on that could be a little bit problematic. You could live a very simple life with this person, but you will love each other so much that it doesn't matter. Or is it important for you? There is nothing wrong if you think it's important, but I'm just gonna give it to you as I receive it, okay? Because the financial side of this person's life is not that great. you're not gonna live like a princess or a queen. It's more of a humble, simple kind of financial life, okay? Now that could change, of course. I'm not saying that it will be always like that, but is it a deal breaker for you? If not, you will have like a beautiful love with this person. Beautiful, beautiful love. Alrighty, best of luck. I don't care about money, I just want true love. You will get true love with this person, that's for sure. That's for sure. But, you know, I just got it, so I just had to say it as I receive it, right? We have about less than 4 minutes for any more questions. Alina, you can send a super chat. Let me see. Yes, I see your I see your PayPal. What is your question, Alina? Okay, does GW think about Alina Sabur often? GW. Let's see. You want details? Well, you know me. When it comes to dick sizes and how the dick looks, I'm gonna give you details. I remember that question of yours. It's stuck in my memory, unfortunately. It's stuck. You remember? I do see that this person thinks about you often. But you know, I do see that this person is thinking about a lot of things often. There's a lot of stress here in this person's energy. They feel so behind with things. They're thinking about love, not being where they want to be when it comes to life in general. You know, I feel like when they think about you, they use it as an escape, as a way to forget about other troubles. There's definitely sexual fantasies here, but it feels like a distraction. It feels like a distraction from other stressors in life. I'm sensing pressure. Maybe they feel pressured to do more of their life or to do more in their life. You are like a ray of hope or a ray of sunshine for them. Whenever they're feeling down and gloomy, they think about you. Whenever they are stressed, I see someone touching themselves. So they could be touching themselves over you to reduce stress. And they are stressed a lot, so they think about you a lot to escape that stress. So there are a lot of stressors, other things that are occupying their mind, and it's like, oh, okay, I need a break. Let me think about Alina for a second. Let me reduce my stress by masturbating over Alina. Like, that is the vibe. That is the vibe. They're kind of using you in a way. they're kind of using the thought of you to reduce their stress, to escape reality. They think about you. Okay. You know, I feel like there are many things that in this person's life are not working out, because I see the Tower. So there are a lot of things that are not working out according to their plan. So there are a lot of stressors. And you are their escape. Alrighty. Best of luck. Okay, we passed the 1 hour, so no more questions. Last question will be for Amber. So let me just say no more readings. If you missed your chance to ask the question, we do this every Sunday, so you will have a chance every Sunday to ask your question, okay? Amber, what is the question? Yes, sprinkles. It's minimum of 8 pounds. So if you want to send 9,000, it's up to you. But as long as it's above 8. I can't see a question, Amber. So I don't know. I can see that you said I put my question, but I don't see it. Try to put it again, or try to put it in sections, because sometimes, I don't know, like sometimes it doesn't put the question. Hi. The live stream for the Sundays, it's always personal readings, and it's only for 1 hour, okay? So I can see you said, okay, I put again, but I don't see it. Try to put it in section. Put one word, enter one word, enter one word, enter. Because for some reason it's not showing. Okay, Amber Jamil, yes. I don't know why sometimes the questions are not showing. Aussie B, is her who's messaging me. So you want to ask if OZB is Azhar. Okay, let's see. So is OZB Azhar? Okay, I see what you mean. So is the account on TikTok, OZB, is it Azhar that is contacting Amber Jamil? We have yes. Okay, the plot thickens. Wow, we have so many major arcanas. Okay, we have yes, but it's not their account. So there is someone else here. Huh? There is someone else that they're using this account to message you. You know, I'm getting that Azhar mentioned you to one friend or a couple of friends. But, you know, I'm not sure if we have yes, it is Azhar, but is it someone else that is also contacting you through, let me see, did Azhar mention Omber Jamil to someone they know and they are contacting Omber Jamil now? We have yes. Oh my god, so the plot thickens. So there is someone that Azhar has talked about you to, and that person has this account. Azhar has contacted this person or told this person to message you from it, but this person is messaging you from that account without Azhar's knowledge. Are you following? So if the conversation is going between you and this person, it is without Azhar's knowledge. It could be initially by Azhar, but it's not continuing because of Azhar. Does that make sense? Because I see that there are lies being told. Like, this person that has this account is either lying to Azhar or is lying to you. More likely Azhar. So there is someone else here. So it's not just Azhar that has this account, or maybe it's someone else's account that Azhar used for a second. You know, for example, when you want to send a message to someone from your friend's account, and then you take their phone, you send a message, let's say, and then you give their phone back, right? And now this friend has access to you through that account, and they're continuing to message you anyway. So it feels like initially it was all about Azhar, but then someone else is coming in. It's almost like you're being passed. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's almost like you're being passed. You're passed on to someone else. Now, I feel like Azhar could not know about this. But why mention you to a friend if they don't want that friend to contact you? Initially, it was Azhar. Initially, it was. So they mentioned you to a friend, and this friend has, like, they took their account, or they had access to that account. Initially it was, but then it was passed on back to the friend, and this friend is talking to you now without Azhar's knowledge. Do you understand what I mean? You're being passed on. You're being passed on. It's so weird when people do that, but you're being passed on. It's like, oh, I know this girl. Give me your phone. Let me message her. Give me your phone. And they're like, what are you doing? Okay, yeah. And then now this friend is continuing the conversation. Fucking hell. You're being passed on. I'm sorry to say, it's fucked up. But you're being passed on. So it's his friend, yes, yes. Not initially, but it is now, yes. Best of luck. You guys, if you missed your chance to ask your question, we do this every Sunday, so just come back as next Sunday and we'll do your question. But for now, we finished. We do this for one hour. 1 hour. Strictly so that I don't feel drained. Okay. So, by the way, I have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra readings coming up. So stay tuned. After the live stream, you will see them published because they're ready to be published. And that's it. I wish you guys all the best and take care. I'll see you later.